When I was in college, I went to college in San Antonio. My buddy and I, it was an hour before the zoo closed. It was always free and so hot in the summer, nobody was ever there. So we would get drunk and just go to the zoo.
You said it so casually.
Yeah. So one day we're at the zoo, and his name is Jock, and he's from West Texas. He's a tiny little dude, like 5'4". Max. And he probably has to stand on phone books to do surgery.
You've probably seen him in your workshop, actually.
We represent the...
You had a Christmas joke before I came up here. I was like, fuck, what can I do?
So we stop at the rhino pen. And he looks at me and he goes, you know what's crazy? Because I said to him, I go, this thing is just, they're massive animals, right? He goes, yeah, it's so crazy that they're scared of people. And I was like, no. And he goes, no, they are. I go, dude, it's got a knife on its face.
I feel like a knife is an understatement. It's more like a sword.
Yeah,
like it is like.
That's not how they build them if they're passive, you know.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, dude, scared of humans. He goes, I could jump in there and scare it right now. I go, $20, says. You don't jump in that pen. I said, I'll throw in another 20 if you can touch it on the ass. Now, this is the 90s. $40 is 40 beers. We're college students. That's the math we're doing. I could see him like 40 beers, deal, you know? You've been to a zoo. It's not like not like there's stairs on the way down. You got to jump in. It's a cement wall. So he hangs off the side and drops in because he's a tiny little dude, you know? And he's just walking towards this rhino. Now, it's a rectangular pen. And the rhino is at the end of the pen behind a little wooden fence that has an opening at the end. And he's walking towards the rhino. And so say the rhino's back here. Every now and then he'd turn around to me and go, and I honestly had a moment where I was like, do I not know what rhinos do? Am I off on the rhino, you know? And he got a little further than halfway, for sure. When the rhino let out a noise, I never heard a noise like that before. And my buddy turned to me, and when I saw his face, my first thought was, that's what real fear looks like. Yeah. Holy shit. I've seen people scared, but that was fucking fear. And he just started running. Because the rhino turned and hit the hole. And I don't know if you know this, but rhinos are faster than you would think.
Dude.
Those little legs, they're going.
They run like 40 miles. You talking about him or Jock?
Jock's little legs were going.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, dude, they run like 40 miles an hour on land.
Dude, he's running, the rhino's running, and I was watching, and I was just thinking to myself, this is gonna be close. I really can't call this one right now. But I knew how he got down, so I knew he was gonna have to run and jump and put a foot up, and then try to reach the top. So I reached my hands down. And, because I know if I can lift him a little, the rhino obviously isn't jumping. And so he runs, he jumps, he grabs my arms, and I just pull back. Yo, dude, rhinos do not stop on a dime. Ran into the wall. That's how close he was.
Damn.
And Jock was laying on the ground, and he was just like gassed, quiet. And I was laughing. Yeah. I was telling him, I was like, I didn't know I was going to tell your family, you know? He needed $20. I don't know what to tell you. On the way out of the zoo, we hadn't said a word to each other. And he looks at me and he goes, hippo, not rhino, hippo. And I said, no, dude, wrong.
No,
wrong again.
very.
Yeah, wrong again.
Couldn't have picked a worse animal, actually.
Cow. Stick with cow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Anybody in here like pranks? Okay, listen. A lot of people don't do pranks because they're like, I can never think of one. I'm gonna give you a real easy one that you can do and it lasts like 8 hours. It's one of my favorites because it's so simple. So I learned it when I was like a freshman in college. I kind of stumbled on it. There was this dude, I went on spring break with this dude, and we were all a bunch of meatheads at the time. And this dude, when we went to the beach, he forgot his shorts, but he refused to buy. I was like, go buy some shorts, dude. He's like, no, I don't want to buy shorts. It's going to cut into my beer money. So he was like, I got tighty whities. It's like having a Speedo. I go, not really. And he wore tighty whities to the beach, and he wore them to Denny's. No, legit, dude, he got us kicked out of Denny's. Do you know why they kicked us out? No shirt. I said, yeah, but you can see his dick. And they're like, that's not the rule. I'm like, that's a weird rule. And that feels like a Waffle House rule, if I'm being honest. That's a weird rule. But this dude passed out one night. We all pooled our money. And he passed out in the, we had a hotel room with a suite. And he passed out on the couch in the living room in his tighty whities. And I told my friends, I'm gonna fuck with Paul. So before I went to sleep, I put a scoop of peanut butter in his underwear. It's not even the joke, guys. If you want laughs, the laughs are there in the morning. You have to be there when he wakes up, because you want to see the expression change on his face as he tries to figure out why he shit himself in his sleep. Oh, it's so much fun. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. and I just sat in front of him, just waiting for him to get up. And one by one, my friends would come out of their room and they were like, what are you doing? And I said, I put some peanut butter in Paul's underwear before I went to bed. And they were all like, yeah, we'll stick around for that. Dude, and by the way, when he woke up, there were just 6 of us just sitting around. So he wakes up, man, and he's on his side, and he looks at all of us. He's so happy to see all of us. And he stands up, and he's like, what's going on, guys? Now, he was happy until he sat back down. And here's why, guys, because when he was standing up, he was a dude who didn't shit himself. And when he sat down, all that changed. He was now a dude who shit himself in his sleep for no reason. And when he dropped down, he goes, hey guys. And I could not, I just leaned in, I go, what's going on, Paul? And he goes, just trying to figure something out. And then here's how I knew he thought he shit himself. Because he went from sitting like a normal human like this to just high hamstring. He just sat all hamstring, no butthole, just this. And he's sitting high hammy, right? And he says this out loud. I don't know if he was talking to me or whatever, but he just goes, well, I should probably use the restroom. And he got off the couch and he wrapped himself up in a blanket, tight, guys, like, like a victim, like that kind of, you know what I mean? Like that kind of tight wrap. And he starts to do the poopy shuffle down the hallway like this. And look, man, you can all pretend to be grown-ups and pretend to be grossed out, but we know this is true. There are 2 different shit walks. There's the I'm trying not to shit myself shit walk, and that comes with a fist pump. I'm not sure why. But when you're trying not to shit yourself, this hand is going wild, right? And there's what he was doing, which is like, this is more of the I've already shit myself. So I'm pretty excited. If you pull pranks, you know we do it for your reaction. If you don't react to a prank, nobody's ever pulling a prank on you, not fun. But the poopy shuffle felt pretty good to me. And I was pretty happy until a couple minutes later from the bathroom, I just hear, "Fuck you!" Legit, if I had recorded that, I could have jerked off to it for like 6 months. Just, oh my God. And I know he's re-engaged. I go, "What's going on, Paul?" He goes, "Somebody put peanut butter in my underwear." And I was like, "How'd you figure out it was peanut butter?" There's only 2 answers to that question, everybody. You gotta smell it or taste it. Neither one's good. I had somebody at the early show ask me if it was creamy or crunchy. Legit question. I'll tell you, I did think about it. And I put it in creamy, but I told him it was crunchy. I told him, I said to him, I thought it would be funny if you woke up with crunchy peanut butter in your underwear. He goes, "It was creamy." I was like, "Not when I put it in there." Yeah, that fucked him up pretty good.